I thought it would be really good to share with you how we started our careers. And it's actually a very interesting story because Anita was once my boss. What was it, about 20 years ago, or are we dating ourselves here?
It's about that.
It's about that. Okay, so it was about 20 years ago. We worked for one of the largest financial companies in Canada. It was RBC, and we're in the marketing department. And what was so great about working for that organization at that time is they were very innovative in database marketing, segment marketing, really the multi-touch. In order to drive people to take a certain action. I focused on mortgages and first-time home buyers.
I've always said that our career in financial marketing really set the stage for a good, solid marketer. Like the way they taught the marketing team and the engine that they built is certainly, I think, led to both of our successes in our careers. And really allowed us to, be a marketer with depth and breadth, as opposed to, we're in a single niche and I just do my writing and you just do digital. It really allowed us to expand our skill set over the years, and I think, gave us both very solid foundations.
Yeah. Well, what I appreciated in working for, I'm not saying, everybody who wants to get into marketing and wants to launch their career should go work for an FI, but, working for the larger or more successful organizations, you learn what works and what's successful. And also, they have deeper pockets to be able to do some more innovative things without the risk of going bankrupt from it, right? So they can take a big budget and they can test a lot of different things, which makes a lot of different approaches. And then in addition to that is that they have a very tight process. These organizations are usually a well-run machine, and that's why they're able to be as profitable as they are. And I think, earlier stages in working for large organization, there was more investment in the people and in training than maybe there is today. How do you feel in working for large organizations and their approach to their investment in their people and marketing?
I've had different experiences. I mean, I've worked for 2 or 3 FIs. So I've gone, back to your point about big organizations. I mean, most of my career was spent, with big sales organizations. After RBC, I spent many years with one of the largest mortgage insurers. And interestingly, even as big as they were when I joined, they still had a very small marketing department. Mm-hmm. So I had a great opportunity in that time to go build marketing from the ground up. And that was really my first real taste at building, building infrastructure, building strategies, building plans that were original. I call it a startup, even though it was a huge organization. Well, they really were starting their marketing from scratch and building their brand. They had just changed their name in the marketplace. And I think one of the, the biggest things you've learned and I've learned is how to almost package some of those steps that we learned along the way on how to build a good brand, how to be out there and be successful, in a competitive marketplace. And so I think the culmination of your experience, you too were in many organizations, large sales organizations. Yeah. What we've done by putting it down on paper when we co-authored our book together was to take all those pieces that we learned along the way and almost put it in a way that makes sense step by step. If you were